Welcome, welcome. Here we are somewhere in Vermont. Actually, where are we?
Essex.
Essex, Vermont. This is my good buddy, Johnathan Kingham. Johnathan Kingham is playing all the things for Toad the Wet Sprocket. And he is the definition of a true journeyman. I think I ran across Johnathan playing on, it was either Kyomo or the Rock Bow in the early 2000s, long time ago on a planet far, far away. And he had some albums out, and I think I still have one at my house. Anyway, it was really a joy to be out with Johnathan all these weeks, and I just wanted to get Johnathan to just kind of give us a little kind of tour of his rig and tell us a little about what he's been doing and what he's, well, I know that would take, because he's done just about everything, so. Johnathan, how are you, buddy?
I'm great, man. It's been a pleasure being on the road with Wes and the Vertical Rising guys and the Gin Blossoms, but yeah, sad day. It's the last day of the tour, so.
Last show, not happy about that.
But we'll do more.
We will do more.
I think that's been established, firmly established.
So one of the things about being a journeyman and keeping alive in this business for as long as we have is the ability to do other things. And Johnathan is an amazing songwriter, amazing guitar player, singer.
Oh, thank you.
As is at the heart of what he does, but then he has branched out into all these other things, and my goodness, that is a complex little beast here. Why don't you tell us what you got going on here?
We're rocking a Nord disguised as a beef. Oh, corn dogs are exploding.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I got a little Nord 4D electro, so I'm playing some keys, hiding in a fake B3 shell here, so everybody thinks it's a real B3.
I love it. You had me fooled first gig because I didn't look.
It's a whole lot lighter.
It sounds great.
I think it weighs 14 pounds, so that is a whole lot better.
It's a lot lighter than any B3 I've ever carried up a set of stairs.
Oh man, it's yeah. So we got that on the keys department, and then got the Jackson Steel, playing some lap steel, the Slide King, which I absolutely love. The folks who brought you Showbud, Dawn Jackson and the Jackson, her dad and uncle are carrying on the lineage of Jackson Steel. Her grandfather shot Jackson, started Showbud.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what year that was.
Unbelievable.
But I think they sold to Gretsch back in the 80s or 90s, I think she said. And Gretsch won't give him the name back, maybe? So I think Gretsch realized quickly that nobody buys pedal steels, but like 10 a year. So yeah. Anyways, they're making them under their Slide King custom, but they're Jackson Steel, and I love it. It's got one bender, so I've got it in open D, like a D-A-D, F-sharp A-D, dad for add, and then this lever will pull a 1 to a 4 chord. It pulls my A's up a full step, pulls the F-sharp up a half step to a G. So I can pull from a D chord up to a G chord with that one. They make a double lever now that drops this one a half step so you get a minor, which is what Scotty from Gin Blossoms bought.
He got one of those.
After the last tour, he played mine, and then he went and connected with Dawn Jackson, and he got one with the double. So he's got double bar. That one, he was telling me last night, it drops so you can get the minor, which I got to do a slant bar to get a minor on this one, but you know.
Which you do very well.
I mean,
you should hear Johnathan play this thing.
I mean,
you know.
But it's great. They hand wind their own pickups. They machine all these parts in their shop.
That is just a beautiful thing.
I think they hold the patent still on these are roller balls across here, the nut, the saddle. But you can buy this separate and put it on anything. You can put it on a guitar, electric guitars. They put them on tellies and.
Oh my God.
So, anyways, that's that. And then, what else we got?
You're playing Mando over there?
Mandolin, yeah. Got my little special.
In there, yeah.
The old 53 Gibson that I found in the pawn shop somewhere in Ohio.
Oh my God.
That had been hanging on the wall for a long time, because this is the front, and then the color difference between the back that was not exposed to the sun.
Oh my God.
So I took the saddle off yesterday to put a new pickup under, and underneath the saddle is this color right here. It's crazy. I'd never taken the saddle off because, you know, mandolin, as soon as you loosen the strings,
you're done.
It pops off. So I always change string one at a time. But yesterday I was putting a new pickup on, which is why I have two, trying to figure out which
one's better.
Yeah. But anyways, this is a sweet ride. But
that is beautiful.
It's been totally monkeyed with and modded. It was a F12, or it is an F12, but it's been modded to an F5, so, but it's a 53. Yeah, it sounds awesome. So
incredible.
And then the rest of the tour have been
Yeah, and he's playing it all through Helix.
through the Helix coming out. I got it split. Mando comes left and steel comes out right. And yeah, that's probably why it didn't sound good at sound check. Because it was only half plugged in. Or maybe it got tricked. But
Glad
yeah,
we did this.
We're all of Toad's gone Helix.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's been 4 tours, which you guys are all,
Yeah, we're
you're
all-
not Helix, but
yeah.
you're all in the box, right?
2 of us are Helix and 1 of us are Quad Cortex.
But
Yeah.
didn't Mark on bass, wasn't he
Just-
trying out the quad for
He just
one show?
switched to quad.
Okay.
Whisper. He took my spare quad, plugged it in, and we're like, yeah, you need to be doing that.
That sounded great. Yeah.
Big change. It was like,
nice.
we're going to go with the quad.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, that's well, and then we haven't done it on this run, but before we joined up with you guys, we had a 2 or 3 week solo, just Toad shows,
Yeah.
and Todd called me 2 weeks before the tour. Was like, "Hey, can you play accordion?" And I was like,
oh
"No,"
my God.
but I have one, so I spent the
Brought
first
it out.
2 weeks before the tour trying to learn it, and so I haven't been playing it on this tour,
But it's coming.
I mean, I did the first 2 weeks, and
Right.
it was awkward.
That's true definition of a
it was not
journeyman.
great, but-
Can you do this? Yes.
That's
I
how
can.
lap steel started. That's how
Yeah.
mandolin started. So
Yeah.
the only instrument I feel actually comfortable on stage is the acoustic guitar, which I don't play at all with
Right.
this band.
Which you never touched.
So yeah,
Which is when I met him, is what he was doing.
Yeah, that's actually
All those
all I
years
feel
ago.
comfortable with, like
Oh
on
my
stage.
God. Oh my
but
God.
but yeah, that's it.
That's
so
amazing. And Johnathan has had records out through the years. He's written with all kinds of people. He's owned a record label.
Yeah.
He's been a producer, still is a producer. So, I mean, this is the true definition of what it takes to make a life doing this, you know?
trickle. My wife always jokes. She's like,
Yeah.
"It trickles in
It
here,
trickles
trickles
in.
in there," and
It's so funny. I've heard that statement somewhere before.
that was my my urologist. I think he was. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
exactly. That guy, too.
After I hit 50, I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
new
a
definition of
new
trickle. But
definition
yeah.
of trickle. Yeah. So the income from many streams and many
Yeah,
talents.
exactly.
And,
Yeah.
well, man, thank you for your time. Is there any
for
place
sure.
people can go online to find you? Instagram?
Yeah, I do have Instagram. I don't use it very much,
Yeah.
which would explain the career that I
Yeah, the career that we're currently
that I
developing.
don't have. That one is, I think it's under I Am the Ham King.
Yes, it is.
Because my name is Kingham, and we were on tour with Counting Crows, and Glenn said you have to get because they have the song I Am the Rain
yeah,
King,
of
and Glenn was
course.
hassling me. You got to get an Instagram, and I was like,
I am the Ham King.
So I made it I Am the Ham King. So no one can find it, which is bad for business, but
He's
just my
out
name,
there. He's
JohnathanKingham.com,
doing it.
I guess.
JohnathanKingham.com.
Yeah.
Go there and check out his work. Amazing friend,
Yeah, thank you.
musician, and it has just
Yeah.
been a joy to be on tour with
For
you
sure.
for this
Same,
thing.
man. I look forward. We'll
Next
do it
time.
again.
We will
Yeah.
do it again.
Yeah.
All right, the Journeyman guitarist and Johnathan Kingham, the Ham King.
I am the Ham King.
Check it out. Thanks.